we got a big fighting match.
Welcome back to Boxing Insane.
Cuts the last one, just grazing the chin. And it's all marked.
The past decade has been a glorious period of sweet science. Fierce punches, lightning speed, combinations of destructive power, the hooks that hit the target. All of them can create unforgettable fights. Let's take a look at some of the shocking greatest fights of the last decade.
Never been cut, like you said, Mauro.
No foul, that's it. Thank you.
It'll be sorry, but
and muffles him in the next round.
yeah, he doesn't jab as much as people think.
But before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, tap that icon bell, like that. You don't want to miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane.
Has a big red welt under his right eye, so Pacquiao could do that.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao...
It's the rangefinder, at least he uses it. Left hook to the body, and now Maidana continues to go to work on the...
First, it's Bradley versus Provodnikov, March 2013. There was a ton of back-and-forth action, especially late in the 6th round, which was absolutely sensational as they simply pounded each other nonstop.
And another right hand.
You don't need to be trained like this.
Look at this.
With Provodnikov seemingly needing a knockout to win in the 12th, he staggers Bradley with a left, hurts him again with a right, and sends him to the canvas with a flurry of shots with 15 seconds left in the fight.
Freddie's concerned.
And Provodnikov
He's hurting Bradley now.
a right hand by Provodnikov.
A dazed Bradley, who said afterward he suffered a concussion early on, beat Russell's count, and the fight ended before another punch could be thrown. Maidana versus Bronner, December 2013.
He's gonna have to get active.
Oh, wow.
A few moments later.
And he swarms Broner along the ropes.
It hurt Broner. He took a weird misstep after.
Cuts the last one, just grazing the chin. And it's all marked.
Maidana pulls the upset and knocks the brash Bronner from his undefeated ranks in the final major fight of 2013.
See what kind of character he has.
Oh, and the lefts and rights by Maidana. Already taking its toll. Bruno Florence from Maidana. Another right hand by Maidana.
It was a tremendous brawl where Maidana largely kicked Bronner's rear end. Bronner did everything he could to hang in there against a fearless opponent. Maidana attacked Bronner from the opening bell and just never let up. Constant pressure, power punching, it was something to behold. Maidana scored a knockdown in the 8th round, nailing Bronner with another left hook. Maidana rocked Bronner all over the ring in the 9th round, but Bronner dug down and hurt Maidana in the 11th round and finished strong in a memorable fight.
I don't think maybe Bronner's not so apt to, not so willing to take those chances.
Attack again. Oh, left hook.
He hurt him.
Maidana staggers Broner again. Chopping right hand. The left hook to the crowd is going crazy in San Antonio. Broner with the right uppercut, left hook. Maidana continues to work the body, lands another combination upstairs.
Manny Pacquiao versus Margarito, November 2010. Pacquiao won round after round, opening a cut on Margarito's cheek, closing his right eye and turning his face into a bloody mess. The punches came quickly, and they came often. Margarito was plenty game as he tried to stalk Pacquiao around the ring, but every time he got close, Manny would land a 4 or 5 punch combination that snapped his head back and stopped him in his tracks. This beating was so thorough that the congressman from the Philippines turned to the referee several times in the 11th round, imploring him to stop the fight. It went on, though, even though Margarito had no chance to win.
Commission to make Margarito shave off the beard, which probably they would have done. I want to use it as a target.
He's ready to go. Towards the ref, asking him to stop the fight at this point. It looks.
Maidana versus Floyd Mayweather, 2014.
He's battering the offense.
And of course, more angles than you would find in a geometry.
Maidana, the awkwardness helps him. He lands a good right hand.
Big right hand and another overhand right by Maidana all over Mayweather and the right, but there's a right hand from Maidana.
Mayweather's fights.
There's a right.
Garcia has worked with Maidana to make his jab better.
Maidana crowding him. He is doing exactly what he said he would do, but there's a right.
Why is it ever?
Shades of almost what happened to Victor Ortiz. That left hook. There's the left. We said that going in.
Maidana's fight against Adrian Broner, landing club.
Maidana came out aggressive and maintained the stance throughout the fight, forcing Mayweather to engage. Mayweather was hit more times than any of his previous 38 bouts that have been covered by them.
It's the rangefinder, at least he uses it.
Left hook to the body, and now Maidana continues to go to work on the.
A little more movement. Though he's not a big power puncher, normally can make
To Mayweather during their fight. Maidana coming in a punch. Short right uppercut on the inside.
more punches.
Oh, good body shot by
Nice. And there's a left hook, and now
Never been cut, like you said, Mauro.
knows how the thank you.
It'll be out. Sorry, but
Mayweather landed 230 of his 426 punches, while Maidana landed 221 of 858. Many times in the fight, Maidana threw shots at different angles, forcing Mayweather against the ropes.
And yet that's what Mayweather's been known for, is uncanny ring sets where he can anticipate.
his legs.
Footwork by Mayweather along the ropes. And again, Maidana has Mayweather on the ropes momentarily. There's a right hand and a left by Mayweather.
And again, it's Floyd's failure to be.
Jab by Maidana. Ooh, short right uppercut.
And so far in this round, Maidana's thrown over 6.
Left hook to the body by. And now the champs of the U.S.
Combinations downstairs again.
And let's not forget, there he finds Maidana with the right.
Mayweather. And Maidana throwing yet in this fight.
According to Mayweather, Maidana's aggressive approach made him change his fighting style. Mayweather wins the bout by majority decision in front of a sold-out crowd.
You know, he's a very accurate puncher.
Oh, and there was a.
Maidana in his chest either. Smart.
Steve probably having a draw. Steve, you got this one even.
Part of the criteria.
Oh, right cross clips. And Matt.
Maidana 3.
Maidana gets caught with the right. There's a combination.
Those little body shots.
And the jab. Championship rounds. It's the moment at the MGM.
Percent according to show stats.
With Mayweather to start being first more often in time.
Maidana stolen this round. It started out so well for Mayweather.
Good counter. Been waiting for the final bell of what has been a tremendous fight in Las Vegas.
Matisse versus Molina, 2014. This action-packed brawl between junior welterweight sluggers Lucas Matisse and John Molina was named the 2014 Muhammad Ali-Joe Frazier Fight of the Year by the Boxing Writers Association of America.
Double jab, there's a jab, and a right hand, and in. Again close, left hook, blocked by Matisse, miss angle.
Oh, good left hook.
Getting it on here. Jab right, jab right.
Well,
Right hand.
I have Molina.
We can hear every thudding blow.
And then my keys to victory that we never actually had a chance when I thought Molina could stand up kind of onslaught to
And you wonder how much more he can take out. Terrific action here between Matisse. Power shot, so defense not exactly at a premium. He's taking all of Matisse's power, the ice in the fight, as he now puts the pressure on Molina as we go to round 6.
left hook, very effective.
They engaged in a bloody 5-knockdown tear-up where Molina was credited with knockdowns in the 2nd and 5th round. Matisse was then cut by an accidental headbutt over his left eye in the 3rd and scored knockdowns in the 8th, 10th, and 11th rounds to finish Molina.
Double left hook, and it's all Matisse. Left hook to the body, left hook upstairs by Matisse. Right hand by Molina. And Molina putting the pressure on Matisse to establish the jab. Right hand followed by a left hook.
With Molina still ahead by a large margin.
I think Molina's doing enough to...
Adjustments does Molina have to make to try to avoid this onslaught, Daniel?
He needs to use his reach. He needs to circle the ring.
Double left hook.
This is just a great, brutal fight. This is what you love to see in the sport of boxing.
Has undergone a change as they continue to brutalize each other.
Well,
shots by Matisse. Jacks the jaw with the left. Molina, unbelievable. Jab, a jab again from Matisse. Follows it up with the open.
Against a long, rangy fighter. It's surprising to see Lucas Matisse land so much many.
Right cross. Unbelievable.
This Lucas Matisse.
After a brutal onslaught. 6, 7, 8. Second time in the fight, 3rd time in his career. Matisse's been down twice.
Lucas Matisse's coming to finish the job. You know, Al, that he goes down. It seems.
Mayweather versus Pacquiao, May 2015. This fight ended up going the distance, all 12 rounds, and Mayweather was declared winner by unanimous decision. However, this is probably a tough match against an undefeated champion. With lightning speed, Manny Pacquiao delivered a lot of sharp stabs.
The target. Now he's got Mayweather in the corner.
A chance to hold.
You don't call him the best defensive fighter ever.
I'm landing, but this is what he wants.
Angles, and not come straight down the middle. Although that left hand landed for Pacquiao and maybe hurt Floyd Mayweather.
That confidence is what will get him knocked out if he's not
There's a straight right hand that lands. Floyd in the corner between rounds. I'll be able to get going at some point. And there's the Mayweather right hand.
Lefties is righties.
Both Shane Mosley and Oscar De La Hoya said to me, great left hand, because it mimics hands for Pacquiao.
He's gotten them in.
The early rounds of the Oscar De La Hoya fight. When De La Hoya was at the ropes from time to time, like that brought the crowd out of their...
By him doing that, he could give a round away.
And muffles him in the next round.
Yeah, he doesn't jab as much as people think.
But Mayweather spent much of the fight ducking, dodging, and blocking Pacquiao's punches. The victory extended Mayweather's unbeatable record to 48-0.
Body shot by Pacquiao.
Is, as we see, Harold's unofficial scorecard.
Gets him into the corner. Starts
I thought was, and he got way different.
treated it as serious.
Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz won. Both boxers start the fight cautiously, with Wilder throwing jabs. However, Ortiz seemed to do more throwing combinations. Wilder was hurt badly in round 7 by a left hand from Ortiz. He was then trapped on the ropes, taking head and body shots from Ortiz. Wilder used rounds 8 and 9 to rest up and managed to avoid punishment. Wilder then unloaded on Ortiz, who at this point looked tired, in round 10 before the match was halted. Anthony Joshua and Wladimir Klitschko. It was a close and cautious first 4 rounds. The Ukrainian cracked Joshua in the 6th, sending shockwaves to the soles of his feet as he crawled around the canvas, concerned and struck.
Klitschko's hurt. Klitschko's hurt. Klitschko's hurt bad.
Joshua has Klitschko.
Yeah, Klitschko's hurt bad.
Look upstairs.
Yeah, Klitschko's hurt. Under the eye, he's hurt very bad. And there he goes. Yeah. See that? He's gambling now. Good.
The next few rounds were again cautious, both men being wary of one another, but then Joshua rallied back. He stopped Klitschko with an onslaught in the 11th, and thus a boxing megastar was truly born, one with endearing vulnerabilities.
Canvas and all but out on his feet.
Back to working his jab now.
Instead of just jabbing him, he said if it goes the distance.
9.
Joshua has Wilder to discourage Klitschko.
Might want to measure because one shot off.
Joshua also doesn't want to let Klitschko off the hook.
Wladimir in trouble. Joshua's trying to finish it right down.
Well, that's our compilation of these shocking greatest fights of the last decade. Did we miss any awesome fights that ought to be on the list? Well, leave your comment below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and tap that bell icon. You don't want to miss any videos from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
Bradley's boxing very smartly.
Here comes Provodnikov again. Angles, and that comes straight down the middle. Although that left hand